Yo, what's up, HTA family? It's Vic here, coming at you with a quick update. Hope you're doing awesome today on this Friday today, man. Time flies when you're having fun, I'm telling you. Friday day. Hope you're doing awesome today. That's, if you're in the US, it's probably Friday for you. It's, if you're outside of the US, might be Saturday, might be Thursday for you. Doesn't matter. Hope you're doing fantastic. Listen, I've got a few things I want to talk with you about and kind of update you on. Instead of typing a really long email, I just figured I'd just grab this camera and just kind of talk to you like this. I think it's going to be easier for both of us, right? So we got a few things I want to address with you. First of all, is if you just joined us, as you know, we reopened the doors to High Traffic Academy here in the last 2 days. Got a bunch of people in. So if you're one of those people who just joined us, who just got on board, welcome aboard. I just want to say welcome to the club. You really have no idea what you just got yourself into. You have no idea how this is going to impact your business and your life. Okay, more on that a little bit later for you. All right. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Next week, mark this down. All right. Just make a note for yourself. Next week, we're going to have a new member orientation webinar. That's right. If you just joined us, if you just got on board here in the last, few days, whatever, that webinar is going to be for you. Okay, so kind of make a note. Next week is going to be sometime after the Labor Day, which is Monday. So I'm thinking probably like Wednesday, possibly Thursday. But probably on Wednesday of next week, we're going to have the new member orientation webinar. You definitely want to be on that webinar. We got really, really cool stuff coming for you on that webinar. All right, so I'm going to send you another email with all the details and stuff like that next week. All right, so please stay tuned for that. Second thing is I wanted to update you on the Easy Landing Page Pro software that we have been creating for you. Right, so if you have attended our last webinar that we had for High Traffic Academy, right, I told you guys that we are working on a stellar, just killer system for you, for marketers out there, really, because we're going to be, this is going to be a mass market product that will allow anybody to create highly converting landing pages for any niche, any topic, any market, any product. In a flash, really, and it's really it's that thing is absolutely just out of this world. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna show you a preview here, real quick, just to kind of give you an idea of what I'm talking about. But let me kind of fill you in on what I'm talking about here. So if you're just joining us, if you haven't attended that webinar, that previous webinar that we had, if you're like, Vic, what the heck you're talking about, man? Let me tell you what's up, okay? So we have been getting quite a few emails from new members, from a lot of you guys, right? Saying that, hey, Vic, I logged into the HTA members area, which is this. Let me just kind of walk you through this, show you real quick. Okay, so this is your members area, right, for the High Traffic Academy. So some of you guys are saying that you went over here, and by the way, what you guys see here is probably like 20% of the training. So this is like the appetizer. I mean, what you have access to right now, this stuff right here, right? Consider this like an appetizer. Like if you go to the restaurant and you want to order something, well, this stuff is going to be like your appetizer. I mean, we go through this stuff first, all right, and then we're gonna dive into some really deep, advanced training, really soon for you guys. But anyway, so and a lot of you guys have been saying that you have gone through stage 1 development videos, right, which is right here, and you have been going through these videos and trying to set up your landing page, correct? So Frank is showing you how to set up your hosting, how to name servers, how to create your landing pages, how to integrate everything with the autoresponder, how to use WordPress themes and stuff like that. And so a lot of you guys had said that this stuff is great, but it was over your head. Okay, for some of you, actually quite a few guys, quite a few of you, especially with the dealing with the code and stuff like that. So we came up with an ultimate solution for that, right? So if you are non-technical, if you have no idea how what HTML stands for or whatever, if you don't know how to code, if you have been having difficulties with that stage 1 stuff, right? Don't worry, right? Because Easy Landing Page Pro is going to take care of all that stuff for you. Let me tell you what it is. It's a piece of technology that we're building. Stellar stuff, guys. Really advanced material, and we're developing this from the ground up, and with the sole purpose to allow internet marketers in any niche, any company, any product, whatever, affiliate marketers, business opportunities, anybody who needs to build a landing page, and you know the importance of having your own landing page, you know, before you promote anything, right? You know the importance of building a list, right? So you gotta have a landing page, and you know, to monetize that traffic. So anybody who promotes anything will be able to build landing pages for any niche, you know, whatever they're doing out there, and attach and link that landing page to the product that they're promoting. You can be promoting multiple products. In fact, it's unlimited. So you can be running, you know, 50 different offers in 50 different niches, and have 50 different unique landing pages for each offer individually. Okay, which is really, really awesome. So this product is going to allow you to do that very, very quickly, and you're not going to have to mess around with HTML. You're not going to have to mess around with any of the coding stuff, with any of the WordPress stuff, with nothing. Okay, everything's going to be pretty much done for you. You just kind of point and click. I'm going to show you that in just a second here, how easy this thing is going to be. But this software that we're developing is actually going to be selling on the marketplace, because it's going to be a mass appeal product. We're going to be selling this to the marketplace as soon as it's ready, probably in about 2 weeks. Is what I'm predicting is going to go out to the marketplace. Of course, it's ready right now, but we're going to start selling it in about 2 weeks, and it's going to sell for $497 minimum, possibly even $997. I haven't decided on the price point yet, but it's going to be minimum $497, possibly even $997 to get this software. Okay. Now, the cool news for you guys is, as a member of High Traffic Academy, I told you that I'm gonna hook you up, and I'm gonna give you a 25% off, right, on that software, so you can get it for 25% off. Nah, just kidding. You actually get it for free. Okay, that's right. You don't pay a penny for it. You get it free. Okay, I'm just gonna let you use that as you know, as long as you're a member, obviously, of High Traffic Academy. You'll be able to use that. Build yourself an unlimited number of landing pages in any niche, whatever. And it's that tool alone is gonna be game changer for you in your business. I'm telling you, so awesome. I'm so excited about this. If you're my partner, you're going to be able to sell that as well and keep commissions on that as well. Really, really cool stuff. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about here. So we have been building this, again, like I said, from the ground up, okay, and this is what it's going to look like. This is the login page for you. And by the way, again, I just said that you will have a free account to this software. Okay, it is finished right now. Okay, as a matter of fact, it's all done. It's all working really, really, really powerful. It's just a powerhouse. It's called Easy Landing Page Pro. Okay, and it's exclusive for you know, High Traffic Academy production. So I'm just gonna log into my demo account here. So when you log in, here's how it's gonna do. Here's what it's gonna do for you. And what I'm showing you right now is actually a beta version. Your version is going to look cooler, okay, the one that you're going to get. So anyway, so there's seven, I believe there's like 7 easy steps that you do, that you follow. Okay, so right away, boom, you register for a domain name for whatever product, whatever, you know, it is that you're going to be promoting. So you enter your domain name in here, right? Really simple. And by the way, each step is going to have, see this button right here? Video available to show you how. So each step is going to have a detailed video tutorial to show you exactly what you need to do in this particular step. And of course, there's going to be some instructions for you here. Okay, but step 1 is you get yourself a domain name. Really, really simple. Just go to GoDaddy, register a domain name. Boom, you're good to go. Step 2 is we're going to host it for you. Okay, again, really, really simple stuff. Then you go to step 3. You pick your template. Okay, pick the theme for the landing page you want to use. Again, video tutorial is going to show you exactly you know, what you need to do here and kind of walk you through. But here's the kicker. Check this out. Currently, when this goes live for you next week, okay, you will have right away. You're going to have access to 10. Right here, 10 of these templates, and if you just click on this template, boom, it's going to give you an example of how the landing page is going to look like. These are highly converting layouts. Okay, guys, so you'll be able to change every little thing on here. See this wording thing at the top? Okay, so like this particular one, if you select this one here, you can change this line, you can change this, the headline here, you can change this sub headline, you can change what it says here, you can change the arrows, to something else. You can change this stuff right here, you know, the wording. You can change what this button is going to say, you know. You can change every single thing in here, bullet points, and create your own version for whatever product it is that you're promoting. Okay, really easy. So let's see, if you don't want to use that one, maybe you want to use this layout right here. Boom, you just select this layout. It's good to go for you. You don't have to touch any of the HTML code. Nothing, guys, nothing. Okay, really powerful. So if you want to use a landing page with a video, for example, so let's say, you know, you want to use this style, which is a really popular one, converts like crazy for this layout, but of course you will need to enter your, you know, add your headline and stuff like that, insert this stuff, right? So again, you'll be able to change everything on here, embed your video right there. You'll be able to control, do you want the video to be on autoplay, everything, even the terms and conditions here on the bottom of the landing page. If you want to use those, you'll be able to add them as well. Okay, so you just pick your theme, you know, go next, boom, you know, wording text at the top. See that? Boom, you just enter your headline here, subheadline. See how simple this thing is going to be? No HTML code needed, my friends. Really awesome. So then you click on preview and you'll be able to see your changes right there instantly. Okay, you go next, call to action, you know, you'll be able to change that. Top header, this is your autoresponder integration page right here. Okay, so it's going to integrate with the following autoresponders right here. Aweber, you can see all of those autoresponder companies right here. So you know, all of the popular ones are going to be in there. Okay, button, you know, what do you want the button to say? Boom, privacy text. You'll be able to add that as well. Do you want the video to auto start, auto play when your page loads or not? You can check that box if you do. If not, you know, don't change that. You know, embed your video code if you want to just add your picture. If you don't want to use video, but maybe you want to add some kind of picture on your landing page or whatever, can do that. Boom, you know, you can preview it. If everything looks right, you go next and you publish it. Okay, right here, here's your privacy policies. This is something that, you know, if you have used any of the other landing page generators out there, which, you know, there's quite a few of them out there, but most of those, I mean, all of the ones that I have seen are just garbage, just complete garbage. I mean, they're you know, if one person does something crazy or stupid or spams or gets blacklisted or whatever, everybody on the everybody who's using that thing is going to suffer. Well, the way ours is set up, it's not going to happen. Okay, each one of you guys will have your own version, your own hosting, okay, you know, and your own account really. And each one of these landing pages is going to be individually processed and hosted for you guys individually. Make sense? So if one person goes out there and does something crazy, it's not going to affect you. Make sense? So if you want to add your own privacy policies right here, just check. Okay, do you want this? Do you want earnings disclaimer? Boom, boom, boom. You put a check mark and it's going to add right away to your landing page. If you want to change them, if you want to add your text right here, boom. See, contact us. See how simple this is? You go next and you publish it. You just name your landing page and then, you know, you save. When you save, it's going to spit out a URL for you, okay, that you can use. And you just promote that URL. And again, I'm gonna, you know, for every step I'm gonna have a video tutorial, which is actually the only thing I have left to do before we can roll this out for you. Everything is done, everything is completed, and I got somebody calling me on Skype. So, see, that's what happens when you work at your secret headquarters. People calling you and you're doing a video. Anyway, so this thing is going to be awesome, guys. Now, not only this, I just showed you phase one of this powerhouse, okay, which is, you know, using creating landing page from a template. Okay, so if you are not techie, whatever, you're gonna absolutely love this. Okay. Also, what we're going to be doing, adding to this, is an ability to kind of like do-it-yourself workshop, to where you start from, you know, a blank page, right? And you'll be able to drag and drop style format. You'll be able to add and just literally build a landing page from scratch for yourself without touching HTML code, without doing any of the technical stuff, nothing. You just drag this image here. You know, you're going to have a huge library of different images, opt-in boxes, headlines, different styles, fonts, you name it, it's going to be in there. You just kind of drag and drop to your landing page, and you just lay out whatever, however you can imagine. You know, if you want to do it yourself, it's going to be available for you, and then you just boom, you just publish it, It's going to spit out a link for you, and it's going to be individually hosted for you guys. Okay, see, there's a lot of different, I don't want to say a lot, but there's a few different landing page generators out there on the internet that you can probably get your hands on right now. I have tested most of them, and the ones that I have tested were complete junk. I mean, it's very, very basic, and the biggest drawback for a lot of those, and the reason why we decided to create our own from the ground up and just kind of make it bulletproof for everybody, is that, you know, with the other versions that I have seen, when one person goes out there, like I said, and just, you know, let's say they send out the spam email and their URL gets blacklisted, it's going to affect everybody, and none of the people who are using those landing pages, right, are going to be able to get their URL to go through to the inbox. Let's say if you want to do, you know, if you wanted to send out a solo ad or whatever. With our version, guys, you're not going to have to worry about that. It's going to be absolutely stellar. So here's the deal on that. It's finished right now. Okay, we are running some hardcore testing on it right now. So we're testing this for make sure that there is no bugs, you know, whatsoever. Make sure it's 1000% functional for you and working. And also, the only thing I have left to do is actually record video tutorials for every one of those steps, so that when we roll it out for you, hopefully by the time we have our webinar next week, we'll have this ready for you guys. In fact, I don't think, I don't even want to say hopefully, pretty sure, I'm actually positive that by the time we have our webinar next week, we will have this thing ready for you guys to use. All right, so you will never have to worry about building your landing page the hard way. We'll give you an ability to build it the easy way. All right, so hopefully you're getting excited about that. Another thing I wanted to tell you about, guys, is some people have been asking me, okay, they go, Vic, High Traffic Academy, what we see inside, is this everything that we're going to have? The short answer is heck no. Okay, again, like I said, what you have inside right now in High Traffic Academy, like when you log into your members area right now, what you see in there right now is probably about 20% of what you're actually going to learn. See, this is not just your stationary buy it and here is everything for you kind of course. Okay, it's been built strategically to help you go from whatever level you are right now as a marketer, to taking you to the top 0.5% of online marketers. Okay, the way we're going to do this is we're going to take this in stages, my friend. Make sense? So what I want you to do right now is, if you haven't done so yet, get your feet wet. All right, go through this stuff we have for you right now in the High Traffic Academy. You wanna get that information. Okay, go through it. Just watch the video. Don't worry about implementing anything yet. Don't worry about trying to beat your head, against the wall. If something is not working, just kind of go through everything for a general overview. Okay, to get a big picture. Okay. I want you to get your feet wet. I want you to kind of see some strategies and some ideas. Some of the stuff it's going to open. Some of the things I'm pretty sure will open your eyes on some of those traffic methods. I want you to learn this stuff, but don't worry about actually implementing this stuff just yet. Okay, when you're done with watching everything for the first time, then you come back. Okay, and you go through it for the second time, and that's when you're going to start implementing things in your business. Make sense? So here's the plan. We're going to start. I've been crazy busy with the launch and with the Easy Landing Page Pro and with some other stuff that I can't reveal to you just yet. Again, we're building some phenomenal, just out of this world stuff for you guys. You're going to be absolutely blown away by it. I guarantee you that. All right, guarantee you that. So been really busy with that stuff lately myself, but starting next week I'm going to be uploading a schedule to the members area of High Traffic Academy, and you guys will know, you will have a calendar and you will know when we're going to have our webinars, our training webinars for High Traffic Academy. You will know when what is coming. Make sense? So we're going to be releasing some advanced training material for you. Okay, and you will know, you will see on the calendar, and you will look at the calendar, you will see, okay, so this day this thing is going to open up, or this day we're having this webinar, here's the topic, and all the good stuff, right? So keep an eye on that. Check your email box for my email updates, again starting next week, because good things are coming. Listen, You got here because you want to make money, right? You are in this thing because you want to build your business, you want to build your list, you want to make money. My goal is to help you make money. All right, my friend. I have no doubt. I have no doubt that you can do that. Okay, absolutely zero doubt in my mind. In fact, you know, I have some people that contacted me on Skype, and hopefully we can get them on the webinar sometime next week for you when we have that next webinar. I mean, I'm talking about folks who started out from zero, okay, zero, no marketing experience, no marketing knowledge, no very little money, okay, and some of them made as much as $5,000 in like 3 days of applying the stuff I'm teaching them. Okay, I mean, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you're coming from, it doesn't matter what your background is. I'm telling you right now, you can do this. All right, I don't want you to think that this is like, I don't want you to have the lottery ticket mentality. You know what I mean? So if you have that lottery ticket mentality, you think, well, just because you purchase High Traffic Academy, just because you paid $497 or $997 or $1997 for the course, then magically all of a sudden you're going to be making money tomorrow. Don't fool yourself. Okay, if you're thinking like that, I want you to refund right now. Okay, I want you to ask me for a refund right now if that's your thinking, if that's your mentality. Okay, I'm here to tell you, you can go to the top. Okay, you will go to the top if you stick to the plan. People who I was fortunate enough to coach over 14,000 people over the last 3 years. Okay, those people who listen to my advice and those people who actually follow the plan of action, they're making money right now. They're making more money than average folks make. They make more money in a week than average folks make in a year. Okay. There were some people who did not listen to my advice. There were some people who said, Vic, man, I already know that stuff. Man, I can't wait, whatever. They moved on to the next thing. They're still spinning their wheels, staying in the same spot. Okay? Which one do you want to be? I hope you said that first one, right? That group of people who actually implement that stuff. That group of people who actually will listen. And then the group of people who will actually do what I'm going to tell you. Okay? So again, it's up to you. I don't care. Listen, you didn't join for me. You joined for yourself, right? And you want to get results for yourself. I could care less. I do want you to succeed, but I cannot want your success for you more than you want it for yourself. Make sense? So I want you to stay focused. I want you to stick to the plan, because if you do that, my friend, if you stick to the plan, you're gonna make it to the top. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. If you're gonna think that, well, just because I joined, and if I'm not making money tomorrow, this thing is not gonna work for me. If you have that mentality, you just might as well just refund right now. You're probably not gonna be successful. Okay, but I hope that you understand what I'm saying here, right? I hope that you understand that this is a business. This is not a blue pill where you just take it and then all of a sudden magic happens, right? There is no magic in the business, guys. There is no magic. There is no magic pills. There is no magic code. There is no magic software. Yes, we're gonna give you a bunch of tools that will make your life a lot easier, or ease your life, right, in your business. But there is some things that you're gonna have to do. They're not difficult. See, this business is not. Well, let me say it like this. Listen, it's not easy. Okay. Here's what I'm saying to you. Listen up very closely. This business is not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be a millionaire tomorrow. Okay? Maybe not tomorrow, but everybody would be making millions if it was easy. Okay? But here's what it is. It's simple. Okay? It is simple. You gotta stick to the plan. I'm telling you, just stick to the plan and do the simple stuff I'm gonna be telling you and teaching you in this course. Okay? You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it to the top 1% of online marketers. And let me tell you, life at the top is absolutely awesome, my friend. You want to get to the top as soon as possible, because the air is cleaner. Okay, it's not crowded at the top, and it's just better at the top, right? The bottom is crowded. I'm telling you, you don't want to be in the bottom. You want to be at the top. Okay, get to the top. I'm here to take your hand and take you to the top. Okay, so I'm telling you, I want to help you succeed, okay? If you want to be successful, stick to the plan. I can promise you that your life, your business will never be the same, okay? So, with that being said, let's see if I missed anything. Next week, webinar, I'm going to send you an announcement next week, okay? Stay tuned for that. We're going to talk a lot about this stuff in more detail. Again, Big changes coming to your members area of High Traffic Academy next week. Probably, not probably, but for sure after the Labor Day, after Monday, because Monday we're going to have, we're not going to work on Monday. I have my programmers and everybody's taking a day off. They've been working too hard. But then I'm thinking probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, you will see some major changes in your members area. High Traffic Academy, we're adding more stuff. I mean, this thing is going to be awesome, man. You will never have to buy another traffic course ever again, okay, in your marketing career. You will never have to worry about any other conversions courses, how to get your traffic to convert. All of that is going to be covered right here, my friend. Okay, I mean, I'm telling you, I know a thing or two about how to make money online. I have been fortunate enough to learn this stuff. I had invested over $130,000 just on my education to learn this stuff. Okay, you don't have to do that. Okay, I'm gonna be transferring what I have right here to your head, from my head to your head. You know what I mean? So I want to transfer as much information as possible, and I want you to become my next success story. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for success story, right? So I want you to become my next success story. If you're up for it, let's lock hands. Let's work together. Stay focused. Okay, do what I'm going to be teaching you. Ask questions, and I have no doubt your life is going to change. All right, guys. So with that being said, again, this is the landing page. Let's see if I missed anything else. The members area. Oh yeah, if you have any questions about anything, go to the support right here. Okay, go to the support, and then you can submit your questions there. If you have upgraded to the HTA Elite, or if you have upgraded to HTA Partners. By the way, if you are a partner, man, you're in for a treat. I'm telling you. So anyway, so if you're an Elite or Partner, look for a different email from me. I have different announcements for you if you are HTA Elite or HTA Partner. I got some really awesome and exciting news for you. So I'm gonna send you those emails a little bit later on today as well. Okay, but if you're just a regular member of High Traffic Academy, again, go through this stuff. Okay, go through this stuff. Get your feet wet. Dive into it. And I will see you next week on our live webinar. It's going to be fun. All right. So again, thanks for watching this lengthy video. This is Vic signing out. Hope you have a great weekend. Have a great Labor Day holiday if you're in the U.S. If not, still have an awesome Monday. Have an awesome Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Have an awesome day every day, my friend. Listen, if you're, when you get to the top, see, when you break through and when you get to the top, every day is celebration. You wake up in the morning and you celebrate. You have every day is like Saturday. You know that feeling, when you wake up on Saturday and you know that you have full control of your day. You don't have anybody to tell you what to do, right? If you're working at a job, you don't have your boss, kind of having the thumb over your head and telling you when to take a break, when to go home, when to come to work, when to take a vacation, all that good stuff, or all that bad stuff, I should say. I want you to have that feeling of being totally free, of having full control of your life. Okay, that's what we're here for, my friend. That's what I'm here for, and I hope that you can sense and you can pick up on my sincerity, because I really truly want to help you, and I know I can help you because I've done it. Okay, I've done it for thousands of people. So again, I'm gonna stop rambling here, but I look forward to seeing you on the webinar next week. Have fun. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week's webinar. All right, peace out. Bye bye.